A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. Everett Cabrera is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
High in the air out to center field. Goes is under it. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Melky Cabrera takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
Iglesias onto the grass, 2 down. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Ichiro ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Into the box, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Batting third,
Ryan Zimmerman gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Navarro reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Manuel Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Zimmerman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit here to open up the second. Striding into the box, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jed Lowry. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Gene Segura will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Adam Eaton will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. And the runner's coming home. Line drive to center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Everett Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Now in the box, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jose Abreu in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Saltalamacchia is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th,
Nick Castellanos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deal on 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Manuel Peralta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Grounded back up the middle. A spin and a throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Deoner Navarro strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is goes. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Gene Segura stands in trying to make it 3 straight two-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Victor.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Peralta comes up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Set to get his day started, Jared Saltalamacchia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. One out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peralta into shallow left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Anthony Goes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Everett Cabrera stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Melky Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ian Kinsler is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ian Kinsler.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton on the move. 1 out. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Deoner Navarro will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Peralta in foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Tap fouled at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Navarro finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
High pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jed Lowry makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler with the bare hand. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Second baseman, Everett Cabrera.
On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Melky Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Anthony Gose gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet. So this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Get out of here.
Ian Kinsler.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 8.
Justin Upton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hard liner toward short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Jose Abreu is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Jose.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Manuel Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Deoner Navarro digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the...
Bryce Harper will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Bryce Harper
hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton going back at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 10 for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Nick Castellanos digs in with 1 run in. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On his way to pitch number 75. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Cabrera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Victor Martinez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Chopped at the plate. Saltalamacchia scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Chicago,
Jed Lowry steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Gene Segura will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia. They'll need him to get something going here. Henry Casto will come in now working with it.
number 24, Henry Casto.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Abreu. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Anthony Gose will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number
Ian
3,
Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Everett Cabrera will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Zimmerman looks in, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit to short, and he's set down, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning.
Harper.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Segura has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hahohaㅎㅎggㅏ stands in as he looks at a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fly ball out toward right field. Castillo has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And now the runner's trying for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. And Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sanchez into his motion. Here it is on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting third baseman.
A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos in foul ground, 1 away. Mitch Moreland digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Sanchez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Trumbo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Rusney Castillo will get his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. One out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Blake Swihart, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a little tapper. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, James McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
James McCann.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Goes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bogarts is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Xander Bogaerts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
No balls,
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The tag, and he is out. Victor Martinez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter.
Sanchez sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Pedro Alvarez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ghost going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Mark Trumbo will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ian Kinsler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ian Kinsler.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Moreland is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers,
Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. High and deep to center field. Back goes Betts, still going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
the catcher, number
James McCann in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder number 12.
Anthony Ghost is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Rusney Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Way outside. 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Second baseman Robinson Cano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Ghost going back on it at the track. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trumbo. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Justin Upton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting,
A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castillo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Victor Martinez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Castillo on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Pedro
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is goes. He's there and records the first out. Mitch Moreland tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Mark Trumbo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Drilled on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Rusney Castillo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Betts has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Betts is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Anthony Goes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castillo sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Justin Upton gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Chop foul right at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Ball 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Blake Swihart will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Number 32.
This is in the air to left. Upton is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh.
Number 2.
Xander Bogaerts steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Zimmerman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit to third. Alvarez is up with it. Throw is dropped at first. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach at first. Wow. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lofted in the air out to right field. Castillo moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rocket to third. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Nick Castellanos steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tied at 93, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Mitch Moreland ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First and second here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, James McCann. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Number 46.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Tyler Collins is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Fouled back. Kimbrell pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lines softly toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Anthony Gose will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Robinson Cano. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the 0-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Semien is over. 1 down. Justin Upton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swihart has a play, 2 gone. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Cue shot here out toward short. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jose Iglesias will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Nick Castellanos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor, because you know he's a good hitter.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Mark Trumbo will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Zimmerman is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Robinson Cano.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Jonas Brenner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
Harper has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Victor Martinez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Trumbull is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
The catcher, number 40, Jared Satalamakis.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. Anthony Goes digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Iwakuma peers in. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Rusney Castillo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Tapped down the line. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Blake Swihart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Marcus Semien takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Marcus
down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamakia. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the seats, 0-1. High pop-up. Calling for it, Semien. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castillo is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. 1 away. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Runner goes for second. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Ball 3. 3-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. Mark Trumbo in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Tapper up the line. Castellanos over to his left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bryce Harper heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Bryce Harper.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Castellanos in now, hopped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
On the ground to the left side. And now a jump throw against his body. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Next for the Tigers,
Victor Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Robinson Cano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And he set down 1 away. Jonas Brenner is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Brenner is retired, 2 down now. Rusney Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Castillo.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Anthony, go.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Iwakuma comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Now batting,
Justin Upton will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Throw won't get him.
now batting, the first
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners at second and third with two gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Blake Swihart will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
catcher, number 32.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Mookie Betts will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Jose Iglesias will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
One out, nobody on. Hit to short. Bogarts has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Nick Castellanos steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Betts moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Xander Bogaerts steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Back goes Harper, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. A quick out number 1.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Brenner scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the
Anthony Goes will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castillo shading to his right, and the inning is over. Jonas Brenner digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Jonas.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Rusney Castillo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Blake Swihart will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Marcus Semien takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Lifted in the air to center. Goes is under it. And that's the third out. Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Number 46.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Castillo is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And a full house here at Fenway, 36,984 on their feet. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Bryce Harper comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit on the ground but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here no advance. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Taken high and deep to right. Harper ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the now. Xander Bogaerts. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On his way to pitch number 75. Here's a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. And that ends the inning. Victor Martinez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Reggie Wood will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra.
Number 12, Reggie Wood.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Trumbo, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting,
Anthony Gose will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. To first. Brenner is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
the batter,
Second baseman Robinson Cano digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jonas Brenner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rusney Castillo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Cano onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Popped up. Cano is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blake Swihart brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Catcher, number 32.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ghost going back. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Third baseman, number 7.
Marcus Semien digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Mark Lowe will come in and pitch now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Pedro Alvarez will come off the bench.
Pedro Alvarez.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Ghost is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Caruso will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 29, Freddie Caruso.
So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well. Xander Bogaerts stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nelson Cruz, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all. But Bryce Harper steps in to begin the inning.
Right fielder, Bryce.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Too high, 1-0. One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hit in the air to center field. Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Harper will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Jonas Brenner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That one's at 94, so velocity's good right now.
Mitch Moreland Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Justin Wilson will be the new pitcher. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Rusney Castillo is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal. So they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted into center field. Ghost is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Victor Martinez is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. In there, a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 40.
Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Betts is there. Let's see if they try it. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Center fielder number 12.
Anthony Ghost strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Caruso is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Freddie Caruso is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Pedro Alvarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Mookie Betts steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors,